Hi everyone, my name is King IV, and in today's workshop, we'll be covering how to create dialog boxes in ACL. So before we get started, dialog boxes are pretty useful, and there's a couple ways you can do it. I'm going to show you how to do it through the script, which will take some experimenting to do, but I think it'll allow you to customize your dialog box further than if you built it through the dialog box creation wizard. So let's get started. So first thing you need to do is type in the word dialog, and then what you want to do next is to put your title. So the way you do that is put dialog title. In this case, I'm going to say my first dialog box. Dialog box. Right, and then if we were to, and then what we need to do next is define the width. Let's just say 400, and the height, let's just say 200. And then if we were to run that, you'll see here we'll just have a title. So we're slowly building this out. Next thing we want to do is build the button set. In this case, the title is going to be, we're going to use the OK and cancel version of these buttons. And we're going to put them, now we have to do is define where they're going to be placed. So I'm going to place them at the 300 width, and let's say 100 with the default value of 1, which means that's going to put the default value at this one area. So let's run this. So you'll see here, it's defaulted at OK. So if I were to press OK, if I were to change this to 2, you'll see that actually not sure what it defaults to. Anyways, it'll make more sense once we get to the other areas. Next thing you want to do is now you can put some text. So in this case, so you put text title. So you'll notice I always put title before the text document. So here I'm gonna put pick your favorite color. I know this is a Canadian spelling, but bear with me. In this case, let's put it at, I don't know, 20 and 10. Yeah, let's try that. So now you'll see here, pick your favorite color. And then what we want to do next, there's a series of different buttons or different options that you can do. In this case, I'm going to stick with radio buttons, and I'm going to show you a few different options. And then here it's going to ask for the title. In this case, I'm trying to capture what the various options I want to put. So in this case, I want to put colors. So I'm going to put red, and then you split it by semicolon, blue, and let's say green. And then what you want to do next after that is then define where it's these radio buttons are going to start. In this case, I'm going to put it at let's say 20 and the height of, I don't know, 50. And then I'm going to put the default value at 1. There you go. So if I were to change the default value to 2, you'll see that it changes locations, which is great. And then here I'm going to put it 2. I'm going to call it V color. If I press red, you'll see here now I have a V color of the number 1. You notice that actually doesn't give the value, the exact value. That's, in this case, I selected red. What it gave you was the order it did. So here, if I would press green, you'll see now it's 3 because green's the third option. There's a couple different options here that you can quickly do. Here you can do drop down, which in some cases might look a little bit nicer. Okay, I actually didn't even finish spelling out drop down. There's a few other options as well. So we can go to the help section. So in this case, most of the time I do radio buttons, or I like to do like free text. So what I mean by that is I like to go edit. In this case, it doesn't like my default value, so I'm going to say leave it blank. So here you can type in whatever you want now. This is where you would actually go and type in some values. What I would also do is help select some like dates, for example. So you can make it default to a certain date. So for example, here you can put 2014 12/31. And as well, what you can do, which I find actually pretty useful, is you can let's put this at 70. You can put in 2 dates if you want to. So, which I think is pretty handy. Allows you, I often do this to pick date ranges for my dialog boxes. But what you can also do, there's a few other options here. So, for example, if I wanted to go drop down, and I did quotation little f. Oh, okay. To v quotation. Let's put v color. Let's get rid of this default. Sorry, I actually have to put item. Usually I copy and paste a lot of my previous scripts, so it just takes a little bit of getting used to. So here you can see now this F represents all the different tables that are in the ACL package. So if you want to, for example, here, and if I go in that, so I'll give you an example when you would do this. So you go open v color. In this case, v color is not really that good of a name for what we're selecting. But if I wanted to open up this table, then it would automatically open this table up. And there's a couple other options. So that's the different scripts that you can run. So you can press like do quotation v color, %sign v color, and there's one other option, which is I believe the Workspaces. Let's take a look. So you'll see all these different options here. So the little b's are little b, little f are different scripts and tables, and then I is indexes, R is views and reports, maybe not so useful. W's is workspaces, which might be more useful. Here are some drop-down lists for different character variables, number variables, numerics, date times, etc. So let's take a look at D. In this case, there are no date variables, but if there were, you could definitely select some. So that's dialog boxes in a nutshell. I find them really useful. It creates a little bit more of a dynamic script, allows your users to generate the input so that they can figure out and test out various results. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thank you.